New this morning, we continue our Hidden History series, taking a look at local African Americans and impacts on the Ozarks.
Color 10's Nigel McDonald joins us to share a performing arts piece called The Millie Project. Nigel, how does that fit in?
Well, Lauren and Joe, Millie Sawyer was a Springfield woman who won her freedom in court to only later be beaten by town founders. Her life story is now being told on stage for the community to hear.
This group of actors is bringing Millie Sawyer's story to life.
What really made me love theater was just what theater can do.
A once enslaved Springfield woman who gained her freedom in 1836. However, according to Greene County court records, Sawyers was viciously beaten shortly after.
Normally, when people ask me to do this kind of thing, I think, oh my gosh, I'm too busy, I have too much going on, but I had to say yes. This is just too important.
Recently rediscovered court documents are bringing to light what some might call a forgotten piece of local history. Director of the Millie Project, Kendra Chappell, says telling these hidden stories could help us move forward as a community.
I think it's really very crucial because we do become the stories that we tell. And here's a woman, an enslaved woman, who sees herself as a free person, and she has the tenacity to really go for that.
Both Chappell and Herbert agree healing first begins with courage.
We already know a truth, but are we really able to investigate further so that we can lament, so we can mourn, and so we can move forward and build, I think, a stronger, more loving place to live?
Really, for our nation, we've never really healed from the past. We've got a pretty sordid past.
He says as uncomfortable as these conversations might be, we must not forget these stories were a reality for so many people.
Telling the story of the marginalized is the most important thing that we can do, especially if that story is part of my story.
Herbert says progress doesn't stop with Millie's story.
There's a long history of important stories being swept under the rug. And stories are important because they influence policy, they influence our biases about people.
He says he hopes the stories spark a continued desire for change.
The ensemble is bringing the Millie Project to cities throughout Missouri. Visit our website at ozarksfirst.com for more information on when you can catch their next performance.